Ready for you, Task Force X, and you are within operating parameters to battle a metahuman.
I believe in us.
Searching in progress. Still no word on the Batman.
Airborne!
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
To the hunt! Surf's up! I will crack the earth!
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you ready to wield it?
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. Yes. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Ghost. Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him? A fighting chance? That's it?
The alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. All right, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent? With a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
We forgot the... Sorry. That looks expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new meta material. It's called, boomerangs here. Yeah.
Tell her no nukes.
Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't use it. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the Argus intranet forever. So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hank. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, breaking up.
Forewarned is forearmed, Task Force X. The SUV will be stalled and vulnerable until you clear the threat.
Father saw this. Burning Shark! Make way! I must maintain my momentum!
Attack the enemies ahead. Batman won't be going anywhere until you finish with them.
You have the right to devour me.
You and me, Shark, we're vicious.
are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a spaceman in a cape.
Well, probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love mixing work and pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh, yeah. I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you... Boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work.
So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
Mm-hmm. And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. This one's for the world's greatest cannon fodder. You have to invent new weapons to even bruise me. You're never going to win this.
That kryptonite hit yet, big man? Hold pressure, squad.
Don't worry, Harley. I'll mail what's left of you back to Arkham.
Flying like a snowball in hell.
On fire is not a natural state for sharks. Just stay in motion.
You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern with their borrowed powers. But to me, you're in for a choppy ride.
We're breaking him. Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite.
Hey, Boomerang, you up for a staring contest? I'll go first.
Move and get these flames out. No time for grilling. Superman's on.
Brainiac thought he could use you, Deadshot. But I knew you weren't worth it.
I'm getting blood on my suit.
It's over, Deadshot. You die today. I've survived the death of one planet, and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you? No one will remember you. I promise this. Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered. I can hit a target too, Deadshot, and I never miss. Sloppy footwork, Floyd. Still mourning Diana? I did this world a favor, stopping her bleeding heart. You feeling it yet, Harley? No? Let's fan the flames.
Birds like keep moving, right? Is that how it works?
One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. I always knew you'd burn out, Harley.
You know what? I smell pretty damn delicious, Slim Big, but I better run it off.
If looks could kill, eh? All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you.
The gold K's hitting his bloodstream. Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
Brainiac will change this world one
He's
rock
weakening.
at a time.
Keep loading him up with kryptonite.
Start with this one. Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this? I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Careful, you'll catch a cold. remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. By all means, keep trying. I have all day. You won't stop Brainiac's vision from coming to pass. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I do enjoy
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
I'm not heartless, Harvey.
The kryptonite's opening a hole in his defense. Keep going.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful for the last
Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
This is where you run. Corpses do keep best on ice. Stopped you in your tracks.
Let's break his damn defense. One more big push with the kryptonite.
It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore.
He's weakening. Keep loading him up with kryptonite.
Commanding thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? You might want to hold on to something. A long way from the water, Shark. Too bad. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. You've burned so many chances. No redemption for you. No justice, only pain. That's a promise. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh?
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now!
I don't like sharing my airspace, Deadshot. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. And now I get to shatter you. I seem cruel. Let me reassure you. That's the intent. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
Just let Waller blow my head off already. Let's break his damn defense. One more big push with the kryptonite.
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. I could just boil you alive, Shark. kryptonite! One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Let's break his damn defense. One more big push with the kryptonite.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. This is how I prefer to kill you, Harkness. From a distance. Copy footwork, Floyd.
Frozen like a damn cartoon character.
You're out of your depth. Your future belongs to me. This planet belongs to Brainiac. Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this? This is where you run. Don't worry, Lawton. Zoe won't miss you. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I can level you with a single breath. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
He's starting to feel that kryptonite, squad. Stay on it.
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is nothing can save you now. Just give up. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second.
The kryptonite's opening a hole in his defense. Keep going.
Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it.
I am afraid I actually must keep moving to survive.
Out of boost? Give me a break.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. You might want to hold on to something.
We're breaking him. Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Careful, you'll catch a cold.
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
Stopped you in your tracks.
My ass is ice.
When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. I don't want you stealing my thunder. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. And now I get to shatter you. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. I'll put this weapon down. Are you? It's not just your family you're letting down, Lawton. It's your planet. Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can.
You know what? I smell pretty damn delicious, Flambait, but I better run it off.
My eyes are finally open. And now you're going to burn. Captain Boomerang. Like throwing a stick at nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Soon you'll be just another casualty of war. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race.
Let's break his damn defense. One more big push with the kryptonite.
Anything is a weapon in my hands. Even the air you breathe. This is where you run.
Jetpacks, man.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. I thought you were meant to be on top of the food chain, Shark. Sloppy footwork, Floyd. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
Superman's feeling it now. Keep the gold K coming.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die.
Superman's almost down, squad.
Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now! What goes up?
There won't even be ash left when I'm through with you. One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. Your sun nourishes me. Makes me stronger than you can imagine. This world's chosen a favorite, and it isn't you. You might want to hold on to something.
Damn it, I'm down!
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this?
Not the kind of on fire I want to be! Gotta move to put him out!
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me.
Counterattack with the gold kryptonite bullets, or you'll die. It's that simple.
We're breaking him! Keep up the pressure with the kryptonite!
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. This is where you run. Corpses do keep best on ice. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. Come on, let me show you how to effectively use a firearm. Kill or be killed, Floyd. Die. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Let's see you put a bullet.
That kryptonite hit yet, big man? Hold pressure, squad! Gotta cool the jet.
Careful, you'll catch a cold. I know you feel my power. Death is inevitable. Let that comfort you.
The kryptonite's opening a hole in his defense. Keep going.
Puff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster, and you're going down. You might want to hold on to something. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Stopped you in your tracks. You're going down in flames.
Go, Shark! Be faster than the flames!
I always knew you'd burn out, Harley.
Who's dropping out?
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor.
We're breaking him!
second
Keep
I
up the
spend
pressure
on
with the
this
kryptonite!
assembly.
I'll
I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Let's break his damn defense. One more big push with the kryptonite.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. And now I get to shatter you. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent.
He's weakening. Keep loading him up with kryptonite. Running too high.
One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this? You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you. Sloppy footwork, Floyd.
Superman's almost down, squad. Don't save those gold kryptonite bullets now.
There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Here's a little shock and awe for you. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Setback. You're already on such thin ice. Careful, you'll catch a cold. Stopped you in your tracks. You to die. How painfully is up to me. And now I get to shatter you. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. Like you four are losing your cool. Let me help.
If a protracted battle is your aim, please continue. But the well-timed application of gold kryptonite will be efficacious.
Commanding thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? It used to frighten me how easily you break.
But the kryptonite's opening a hole in his defense. Keep going.
You should have spent more time working on your defense, Floyd. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to
He's weakening! Keep loading him up with kryptonite! Come on, not now! Let's break his damn defense! One more big push with the kryptonite!
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Corpses do keep best on ice. Sloppy footwork, Floyd. try and make it quick. This is where you run.
This is some Icarus-ass shit! Let's break his damn defense! One more big push with the kryptonite!
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. One wrong step, Deadshot. That's all it takes.
Asshole flamer! Can't slow down!
Know your surroundings, Deadshot. Aren't you better than this?
Damn thing's overheating!
Stopped you in your tracks. You're beyond saving. This whole planet is beyond saving. You're just raw material for bringing.
He's weakening! Keep loading him up with kryptonite!
Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? You might want to hold on to something. You're a long way from the water, Shark. Too bad.
Raised Harley to go. I really got a scoop.
Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Where's the fire? All over me. Move, baby, move!
The world's greatest assassin shouldn't go down so easily.
This Earth Squad! And I'm not talking about the bullet holes! Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Colu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea!
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Latest for the greatest.
And I thought I was a show-off.
Let's go show proof of life to Waller. No children, no friends, no family to speak of.
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step into your caped crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
That's Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine. My disappearing act. And here we go!
Providing support.
Hold the line! Passing through!
Escape rooms are a joke. If you threaten them even once...
Grab this and turn all that Harley energy on the real threat.
In time, they just let you out.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Huh? Let's do it.
You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my surprise, that neither hell...
Look around while I freak out. I'm just engineering stuff for real-life, world-saving legends? Lucky for you, changing stuff is my middle name. Oh, Hiro Changing Stuff Okamura. Two thumbs way up on this one. Pretty slick.
Nor Brainiac would keep you. Kudos. Director's waiting in the sanctum
with your new friend. If you're standing around, then do it at attention. Shoulders back. Chin out. 10 hut.
Wait.
Are you a mime?
Who taught you how to dress? A genius? You look dope.
Ooh. No aircon is gonna fix what those terraformers are cooking.
Maybe with Superman.
We should just make Luthor phase the skull ship.
This?
Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Jenny.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified. I don't say this lightly, but you performed admirably out there, Shark. There could be a bigger tank waiting back at Bel Rev when this is over.
Oh, that is wonderful.
King-size cot, fresh cache of books, brand new chum trowel, the whole 9 yards. Something you want to say to me, Shark?
I have scented life above ground, Waller. I have tasted camaraderie, adventure, danger, excitement, purpose. And for the first time in my life, I desire more.
What, you want a hot tub too?
I absolutely would.
Strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Reward once my friends and I have saved the multiverse.
Good. Now go take a bite out of those Brainiacs.
Oh, I will take several bites.
Wonder which supervillain we're gonna recruit next. Starting to feel like a cavalcade of stars.
We're 5 by 5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Coleman's gadgets. Yeah.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... Raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flagg's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flagg says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
got any metal in the way?
No?
Could be blocking the signal.
I think I know how to set up my own Wi-Fi, okay?
We all hollered about soups going down, and those things shut up.
You gotta go. Penguin. Running with guns, you need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop. You've a lot of compensating to do if you're packing this particular piece. Oh, I'm brilliant, ain't I? This gun, yeah, this gun is an 8th wonder. Sees us talking, he'll dock my pay. Looking for that perfect something to fit your personalities? People will think more than twice about getting in your business now. Show up for the slaughter, stay for the fun. Perfect for a maniac like yourself. Won't have the problem of people laughing at you any longer. Well, at least you'll be laughing last. Feels so... Sorry for the poor swords going up against you.
I've met other versions of you before on my great exodus. None of them have made me laugh. Perhaps clowns just aren't funny.
Within, League statues silver smirks. Without, these golden waterworks.
One more swing. No!
Practicing my catchphrase when I shoot Brainiac. Oi, big brain, think fast. What's 12 points 9? It's 108. Man, just do 9 times 12. And why do you think you're shooting him? You already shot Green Lantern, and Hal shot Batman. It's my turn to be cool.
Try to overrun an artillery position.
Well, the data shows they've previously been.
Let's see them try to overrun this.
But I want to swing again.
We've got more alien ordnance in Metropolis. Head over and take it out.
Thought I heard something.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stock, this place still proves that money...
Range don't mean a thing.
Another day, another artillery cannon. Do the work, TFX.
Let's see how they deal with a new firing pattern.
Killer laser incoming!
Get those Terminaut junks, people! I'll drop this one.
This artillery barrage should keep you in check.
Firing up quick!
I'm getting it. From downtown!
Messing up your day!
Join me and you could have one of these for yourself. Sit on the barrel. Do what you like. Task Force X seems bored. Let's revise the firing pattern on the weapon.
Take cover! It fires at speed!
Get those terminals!
No targets.
Go!
You guys see that cannon's weak spot? Let's shoot it for funsies!
Fire away. It won't be enough. You missed an obvious vulnerability in your target, Task Force X.
Targeting X! Shooting the big shell!
It's firing the beam. Take cover.
2 left. Keep this tempo up and we'll be done raising hell in no time.
Capturing the shark creature!
Watch out the crossfire, Quinn.
We need those Terminaut bits if we're gonna take out that gun!
I will crush upon them!
Get shot at the current target! Don't worry, Hal. You got them.
Hey, big gun! What's got 2 thumbs and fists full of alien guts? Gun's showing us its squishy bits, people!
Reprioritizing targets!
Aw, come on! I gotta cauterize my own wounds again?
One target, Boomerang!
One raising hell gig left, and I always finish my jobs.
This firing sequence is reminiscent of a Kaluan game you wouldn't understand.
Grab those chumps! You're the only way to open that thing up!
Timing is everything, guys. Get me up.
We are being bombarded!
Quinzel is dispatching you all with party tricks. Party tricks. You have no master plan, Task Force Heads. No grand hope to halt integration. And so you try to irk me.
Need more stuff to do? No problem. Your old pal Toyman's got ya.
Yes, it's vulnerable. But do you four have the will to strike? Well, no sense crying over spilt nanofluids. This did not turn the tide. This did not affect any magnetic pull.
We better grab those terminal tanks.
Artillery, get out of the way! Hey, you leave bats hanging?
Throw those terminal chunks at the cannons, people!
Good thing I'm anti-lethal!
Focusing on a new target. Dragging death shots! Like a damn missile!
Updating fire pattern on the weapon. Let Task Force X tangle with that. The local forecast calls for a hail of artillery.
What's the matter? Drones poop?
Terminat remains. Gather what you can.
Prioritizing target. Death shots!
Ah! Bullseye!
They have an elevated position. We must move! New target in sight!
Your talent for destruction is impressive, Quinzel. This next firing pattern is an old favorite.
That's all for you.
Moving to engage the enemy.
Time to stick the landing.
Fine, one swing at a time.
Switching targets.
Hey, don't just stand there. Grab some ooey-gooey Terminot chunks.
Guns mad at us. Watch out.
Cannon's trying to laser beam us to death.
No, we're far from done here, saboteurs.
The cannon's been taken out, TFX. Either you four did a good job, or... No, you actually did good.
What's up, gang? Jealous of my cool new toy? No, that would be envy. Ooh, this murderous little number.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Your brain.
Though Brainiac has tanked Batman's stocks, this place still proves that money talks.
Drone, work with me here? Yeah.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Targeting another resistor!
What will it be?
Yeah, I remembered your care package.
G'day, folks. This is the weather. Outlooks for terraforming, with a strong chance of explosions later. Ha!
Arthas is actually posing a threat with those things.
Position acquired for Boomerang.
Launching explosive device!
It's moving day. Moving yous out of here and into the garbage. Need to yank the plug on this incubator shield. Crystal killing time.
Boomerang claws fascinate me.
Pushing Quinn back!
Always a bloody shield, isn't there? Stupid crystals.
Units, stay on your toes. Don't let Harkness get close.
This alien garbage can's still shielded. Mess up its crystals!
It's not shooting Boomer's target!
How elementary it is to repair the damage you cause.
Who's gonna do something about this incubator shield? Oh, no, it's us! How'd I end up in this poison bullshit again?
Raising hell? Done like dinner. If dinner had 2 more courses.
Incubator shield won't drop itself. Ah, fine if we kill the crystals. Save a bite for me, shark, why don't ya? Here comes the tusker. Stick the food in on these guys and then the con wrecking these crystals. Throwing explosive! Clear the crystals! Shoot you down. Crystals don't have to fight back! This alien's garbage can's still shielded. Mess up its crystals! I'm basically unstoppable.
Identified a new target!
Finally as fast as your mouth, Heartless. You'll trip up soon enough.
Beautiful! Boy, I'm having a go at Harley's target!
I will press upon them.
Sure, I'll get the target, Boomer.
What time is it? It's incubator blood and guts time!
It's important to love yourself.
Set up this incubator for the kill. Diving for a meal.
Ha-ha! Yes! Took that incubator out with the flaming garbage!
The insurgents are causing more damage than I had simulated.
That was almost broke.
Went up hard.
vessels are coming back to life!
Gonna slam dunk!
I'm cutting a bloody streak here, ladies and gents!
Targeting dead shot!
Incubator shields down! Pile on! What are you waiting for?
Solid setup there, Boomer. It's a talent.
Sonar sniper Big Shark.
Bash this incubator! It's your flaming moment!
Blue Ranch eliminated. My favorite disavowed ops are the successful ones.
If you need some of the big words explained, just ask. Picking up a lieutenant in an enemy near you.
Furious momentum!
One more hell-raising job and we'll be bouncing on Brainiac's last nerve.
The high-value terminal is within this target. Dispense the bribe!
Do you hope to sever my supply line?
Kill this terminal!
Stop me,
Royals!
I'm afraid I came prepared.
Range don't mean a thing.
A fine target, Harley. I will end it.
Hope it was carrying cool stuff. Hey, dibs on electronics.
My gun must feed.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor.
See familiar? I found our list of exercises for elementary students.
Did you know promotion to a destroyer rewrites 90% of a unit's brain activity? Here, destroyer!
Onward!
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our head. The good news is, Waller can wave her little detonator around all she wants. But she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
Well, well. See what you can accomplish outside of your tank, little fish.
You, of all creatures, should admire the thoroughness of my quest for understanding, Nanawe. Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
A stirring figure to behold, the world's false idol cast in gold.
I've been thinking about what Brainiac offered us. Burning endless worlds and all that jazz.
Having second thoughts?
Nah, just wish I could have talked.
Jerk's permission to unleash my potential?
We'll say it this time, Harley. With bullets.
Haven't found anything yet.
We have come far from our first meeting in Arkham Asylum. I never expected it would lead us here.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doohier's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
They're trying to ambush the payload. I want a response!
I will help down your target, Harley.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That tower won't just stop scanning and let you hide. Get to work. With that ambush cleared, we can continue the operation. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry.
Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits.
We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Ooh, pretty fishy, John.
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. Hit the tower where it's glowing. Now! Their lock on the payload is building. If you're overwhelmed, use the jammer pulse.
Great idea, boss. Give me that joy buzzer.
But remember that its activations are limited. Blowing it too early could jeopardize the mission.
Well, this turned into being about personal responsibility real fast.
The tower is dead, and so is its signal.
Focusing on Quinn. Assigning enhanced reconnaissance units. Come out, wherever you are.
Let's get up close and personal.
You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Attacking the shark creature! I show weakness. Current target overhead.
Let's be clear. I am the one making verifiable progress here. Whatever you're doing is junk statistics.
Catch a frag, shark! I am managing anger.
Just drop it in. On my bed.
Prioritizing target. Death shot.
I've had a thought or two about which enhancements would make you truly unstoppable, Nanaue.
Fight him off. The mission depends on the payload getting through.
You find such focus for your violent urges. I sense a kindred spirit, Nanaue.
Nothing looks better than a kid around my fingers.
Using grenade! A violent renewal for my shield.
Don't let them get ahead with the scanning. You can buy time with the jammer.
Your antics are a pleasing distraction from the routine of dismantling your planet.
Take out to go.
Impressive. I think I've read about these.
Yeah, there is something different. You had a haircut?
What looks good, Chuck?
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower, a beacon of the city's power.
Brainiac's not so tough without his toys. Alien playground looking ass bullshit.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions. Being last on the shelf makes toys unspeakably sad, doesn't it, Harley Quinn? You've never been anyone's first choice. And yet, my offer is open.
Like, I'd blow this terraformer up anyway. But if there's one thing that gets me up and mad, the looks on their faces when they see this slowly coming at them.
Ambush! You're supposed to be defending the payload!
Don't sweat it, Boomer. I'm on your target. Guess I'm helping Boomer with his target. Oops. Is that high?
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. You can celebrate when we detonate that terraformer. Move out. Brainiac's trapping a signal tower. Stay alert. That enemy's scanning your position really quickly. Priority kill.
Focusing on the short thing.
Shark's highly dangerous! Eyes on him! From downtown!
Activating direct network connection to ground.
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense. Skullship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
Please, do save Quinzel.
I was too close for my comfort.
Chatter leads me to you without fail.
Tower is vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now.
Allowing them to bypass the tower is testing my emotional inhibitors. There's such beauty in terraforming. I can't wait for you to witness it from the inside.
Enemies phase in. They're all over the payload, and you're not.
Dying's no joke!
It's not the worst you've ever done, Carl.
If the shield on the tower is done, get down. Job done? Good. Proceed with the payload delivery. Payload is almost delivered. Stay the course. Defend it until the end. High priority target plugged into Brainiac's network.
punchline, Harley Quinn.
Like a damn missile! Deadshot is the correct target.
Kill Bagel!
They don't know what they're doing, but they do it so chaotically that it very nearly works.
Your savagery inspires me, Harley.
Ah, so your guerrilla warfare campaign continues. Very well. Let's play it out.
Looks like the squad is ready for more. Well, here it comes.
Tell me, how many terraformers do you have, Task Force X? Is it none?
Target kill, Boomer. Well, I'm killer.
Oh man, have a target on your back? Not literally, but kind of. Hit squad coming!
We'll give him a nice, tough welcome.
No gun.
The humor of failure.
This is my zone.
You are past the margin of error. Their scanning is almost complete.
Even the ground's trying to kill me? Come on!
Coming down like a rocket.
Next time I have you draw out a target, take it out. Don't run.
The ship is locked on. That's the payload gone. Along with your chances.
You always stood out from the rest, Harley. I've studied many anomalies, but none as enigmatic as you.
Firing on Quinn.
You know, if anyone wants to run for mayor of Metropolis after this, blowing up terraformers is a strong platform, I'd say. I love bombs. Love them. Can't we just keep it? Oh, just one.
A state of emergency has been declared in Metropolis. Evacuation is no longer possible. All citizens...
They're after you, Task Force X. You can run, but you cannot hide.
Firing on Deadshot's target. You know, just yeah, nice.
They're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention.
Try again, Harley.
Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard. Good to see that payload rolling again. Don't get complacent out there. Brainiac faces those towers in, you you take them out.
Reprioritizing targets.
I've assigned my best units the task of finding you. They yearn to please me.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Roger that, Quinn. Firing on your target.
Enemies!
Not long now, Task Force X. My enhanced units will root you out. Your vehicle is fighting me, but my vehicle is simply much more powerful. Just look at it.
Microwave blast incoming. You four need to take cover at the payload before it hits.
No place to hide!
Get to the payload shield now! I don't have time to replace you. Good stuff waiting in the truck to help you fight.
Oh, that would have caused some damage.
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again.
Getting bullets!
How have they made it this far? They're not the greatest minds in this sector.
They faced in an ambush. Keep the payload covered. Tower is vulnerable. They're already halfway to phasing the payload. Don't sleep on that jammer pulse. This is the final stretch. Into the stronghold. You have a high priority target boosting your scan speed.
Fear my shadow! Making an attempt.
Entering the final operational phase. Don't screw it up now.
Assessing a new target!
Hold him back while the payload counts down. That's in order. Bombs away!
Count on me for targeting, how?
They're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up. Targeting another resistor!
Quinn's on goofball.
New bullet!
Come, Task Force X. And remember that every step you take brings you closer to New Kolu. And nearer to me.
Mark for elimination! No shelter for dead, Quinn!
Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Sprayman. I like this technology.
Enemy signals are jammed and they're about to get slammed! Sure, I'll get you target, Boomer!
Hey, super! Right, Harley?
I'm reloading here! Gamma pulse is out! Now let's get some payback. I hate...
Not our safer King Shark!
Harshen my swing! Colleen, you really are my best friend. I'm working through issues.
Congratulations, Task Force Apps. That was the kind of extreme high-risk operation you were made for. And this time, you pulled it off. I'll be in touch.
Where has this been all my life of crime?
Humans are full of surprises. And arteries.
It'd be an honor to tweak your brain, Miss Quinn.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out. Improve your support team. You might just improve your chances.
Delivered the heck out of that package. Gee, I wonder if Brainiac read my card.
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know, a terraformer is solar terraformers, I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast.